What's up, guys? Been a while since I made a video on my YouTube channel, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. What the heck? I was just talking to Eric Weinstein, not actually like sitting down and having a conversation, but making a video to Eric. Hello, Eric, if you're out there, about Big Bang Theory. So I thought I put it on Twitter, and I thought, well, that's twitter.com/Ian Crossling. Check it out. I thought if I'm going to talk about it for a minute and 20 minutes and try and shrink it down into on a Twitter video, maybe I'll go live on YouTube. And a lot of the reasons why I haven't been making videos on YouTube is one, doing Timcast IRL, I get a lot of my creative juice out that way. I don't feel like I need to say anything often. And otherwise, some of the stuff I talk about isn't really current events. I don't really. Obviously, it's mega important, but I'm more into like theoretical physics. I just love the idea of the expansion of the universe. So that's what I'm going to talk about. We were talking about the Big Bang, and what is Big Bang? This is the idea that the universe comes from this inception point where it all just popped open. It was at the singularity, and then it just exploded outward, and now it's going faster and faster and faster. And one day we'll experience the heat death of the universe, where basically all the matter has been flung apart so far from itself that no piece of matter can see any other piece of matter in the universe. I think that's what the heat death of the universe is. I don't think it's that simple, as if that was simple. I think basically what I was telling Eric is that there's a few ideas. One is, that's happening. Two is, I don't think that the human brain is necessarily equipped to understand infinity or forever, but I think that maybe the universe has always been here and always will be, and that we're only experiencing these little popcorn pockets of like expansion and contraction that's like popping open and back in on itself and like exploding out and pop, pop, pop. And that's the singularity moment where it pops back out. So we can't measure anything from before because it was all pushed back together and reformulated into one and then moved out again. Or I thought it's possible that it's going out it's going out and out. Then it gets all the way out to the edge of the universe, which I've seen theories that we're inside of a black hole. And then when it hits the edge of the black hole, it's actually back at the beginning again. And it keeps going out. And then once it gets to the edge, it's back in the middle again and keeps going out and out and out from the center. And the edges are the center. But then I thought, well, maybe what's happening is it's going out, hitting the edge of the universe, the edge of the black hole or whatever, and then it's like cycling back around to this influx point. It's like toroiding around, and it's going out, and then once it hits the edge, it's siphoned back around to the beginning where we see this expulsion out so fast to the thing where it comes around the expulsion out. Because I don't think there's a straight line in the universe. It seems like, anytime we measure a straight line, there's actually a curvature. I don't think that you can possibly measure a real straight line in the universe because everything is bending, or from our perception, everything's bending or twisting. And I don't know if that's because our galaxy is spiraling, so it seems like everything is spiraling, like our DNA is spiraling. Is that because we're inside of a spiral galaxy? There's three types of galaxies. There's the spheroid galaxy, what are the three called? There's three names. There's the spiral galaxy, which we're in, and then the other one is like it's just like a mass of stars. So I think what's happening is, let's see if I pull up these the three irregular. That's what it's called, the irregular type of galaxy. So I imagine what's happening is they're all. Sorry, I actually took my glasses off. I got to sun gaze more. You ever been sun gazing? When you sun gaze, if you do it right, it heals your eyes. But it's obviously is dangerous because you can burn your retina if you focus on the fucking sun. So you want to like do it just let the light wash over the back of your eye, or like indirectly, or like do it at dawn and dusk where the sun, it's not as painful. Apparently that's very good for your eyes. I used to do photography outdoors with DMB imagery, and I would hold the bounce card, and all that sunlight would I'd come back inside and I have like 20/20 vision until I looked at a computer screen and it like bent my mind back to fucked, and then everything was blurry again. So I really got to heal my eyes. But so I think what's happening is the irregular galaxy, like stars are coming together to form this irregular galaxy, or they're there. Like, I don't know if it was an explosion of a mega star or a mega galaxy or what the hell causes all these stars. And then they slowly start to spin, and then they spin faster and faster, and they come together, and then that's what we call a spiral galaxy. And then they spin faster and faster and faster, and then they become like the spheroid, and that's what a spheroid galaxy is. So we're in the transition or the intermediate point of the spiral galaxy, it looks like. And I would imagine we're either on our way to a spheroid galaxy or it's like we have a choice. We can either choose to come together. I like this metaphor too, because like come together, come together into a spheroid galaxy or dissipate into the irregular and then waft away into nothing, into the emptiness of nothing, of space. And like we have a choice, do we have a hand in the transition of the galaxy as a living organ? Probably, because it's all like one organism, like it's all connected. It's all connected. And maybe we either build some sort of technology that will help our galaxy transition into a spheroid, or we're just along for the ride, or our consciousness itself. I try and mesmerize or visualize these pulsing spheres of white healing energy that pulse out from my core all through the universe completely. And you can feel when you do that areas where it like is blocked. Like I'll send out a sphere of energy and I'll send it out in front of me all around, but then like my lower right back won't be able to send the energy out. I'm thinking, oh, there's a clog. There's like a musculature clog, or like too much cholesterol or too much shit down there that I got to detox maybe. But I try and send out these spheres of pulsing white light. And then I started thinking, oh, well, a spheroid galaxy looks like a sphere of white light. So maybe there's something to, meditating and creating this spheroid ball of healing white light that will help propel us to a spheroid galaxy. I hope you enjoyed that metaphor. Back to the Big Bang. I don't know. I wish I knew. But even then, if I knew, would I really know? Could I even communicate the truth if I knew? Maybe we already know. Maybe we all know, and we just are figuring out how to communicate it. So we built language, and we're still like building the language as we go. You add new words, prefixes and suffixes, put like a prefix with a word that it never was before, and now it's a new word, and then it becomes used so much that it becomes its own word. I like that, the nature of evolutive linguistics. Yeah, maybe we already know a lot of these things, but we're just trying to figure out how to conceptualize and convey them. That's more fun to me. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you like this video and you want more, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. And leave a comment, because I love interacting with you. Sometimes, and if you know like this phenomenon of mass media communication, it's like, oh, you're hanging out and you're talking to all the people that are commenting on your stuff, and then all of a sudden it hits like an eclipse, this point of like it's impossible to respond to everybody anymore. And then I realized like, oh, I'm spending 6 hours a day responding to people. I got to scale it back and live my life some more. So if I don't respond, tain't personal, bro. And hey, check out our show tonight. We will be going live at 8 p.m. as we always do. Timcast, youtube.com/TimcastIRL. It's very fun. Luke's in the house. I don't go on every night, but I'm going on tonight. That's the plan. I love you very much. And I think that's it.